Joey Bevo sent me over as entertainment.
Sorry, baby. Tonight ain't the night for that shit, alright? It's really hitting the fan in there. You know what I'm saying?
Third Rate Review is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Okay, so today we are unboxing a favorite from the Spider-Man No Way Home film, The Green Goblin.
Wow.
This guy was originally appeared in Spider-Man 1, the one with Tobey Maguire, and then he was brought back for the No Way Home film, and it's a good re-release. All right, so let's open it up. Oh,
Looks so colorful.
it does, doesn't it? Ooh, look at that. This is a deluxe version of the figure. I think the deluxe one brings the glider in the regular version. They're not. I originally had bought the regular version, but I said, no, I want glider too.
Yes.
Yes, all right.
There's
Nice
no
box.
Green Goblin without the glider.
Absolutely. Nice, colorful box.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Maybe I shouldn't open it. Should leave it in there forever. A lot of accessories that come with this figure, including those bombs. Oh, okay. I'm also waiting for Dr. Octopus, and I'm gonna work on getting Electro as well from the film. Oh, there we go. Smell that.
Smells new.
Smells like, look at that. Yeah, the bombs, right?
Yeah.
The grenades. Well, let's take this out first. Alright. Very cool. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice colors, nice scheme. That glider is huge. That's not going to fit in my detail, but that'll be okay. Let's pull the figure out. Wow.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, very shiny, right? Looks just like the... Oh, okay. Looks just like the one from the film.
Yeah, it looks wickedly cool.
Wickedly cool.
Okay. Gently.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So I took it out of the bindings from plastic. Feels really nice. Really
Is
good
it heavy?
custom. No, it's fine. Look, feel it. It's light, right? If you're hearing a song or music in the background, it's my neighbor. So hopefully I'm able to edit that out. If not, that's not part of the video. But yeah, really nice color scheme. Really good material. It's like
It
a
is.
plasticky. Yeah.
It's like the suit that the Goblin wear.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think there'll be a lot of flexibility though, just because the suit is here as a plastic. Ooh, his hand fell off. I was trying to put that in, but there we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Very nice.
That's very
Now,
nice.
one of the things that people have critiqued about this figure is the head sculpt from Willem Dafoe. Let's see. What do you think?
I think it looks crazy.
He looks crazy, right?
Yeah, well, he was kind of crazy in
does look
in
insane.
part one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that smiling has a really crazy look to him for
Yes.
sure. I mean, Willem Dafoe looks crazy just naturally.
But
Is it good?
Yeah, I think he saw the role, and I think it looks just like him. It captured the craziness.
Moving eyes.
Oh,
So that's pretty cool.
yeah.
But yeah, that's to capture his craziness. Is that I don't know. I gotta kind of play around a bit more and then see how I feel about it. But no, that's the figure. Nope, no metal, all plastic parts. Yeah. Does that light up? I don't know. I have to check out later what features this has. It does bring batteries, so something is gonna light up. I don't know specifically what, but and here's the glider. Oh my god.
That's heavy.
No, it's just really detailed. Look at it.
Oh, yes.
It's a lot of details in it. Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. It's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm glad I got the glider with it, because originally I wasn't going to, but no, this makes the green
I
goblin.
think the glider lights up.
Does it? You think?
What is that for?
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, yeah, it looks like there's a battery compartment here, right? Maybe. All right, that's pretty cool. Cool. And the little bombs, and it doesn't include much else, which that's pretty. I mean, I think that glider is the biggest part of the package, right? And in the figure. So okay, we'll take a look at it more in detail, and we'll go from there. Good unboxing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, as usual, taking a look at the figure in detail and close-ups. See some of the detail here in the masks, in the face. This is plastic. Pretty much everything on the figure is made out of plastic. The suit is kind of like a expandex plastic material. It is flexible, so there is some movement to the figure. Obviously not a lot, like you can't do super split, but it gives you good range of motion. Ooh, yep, can't make it all the way up. Detail on the teeth and the mask, really awesome. Some nice great detail here on the arms, here as well. I'm not quite sure if it's screen accurate. I really have to see the film again to kind of give you that feedback, but hey, it looks great. There's no toe bend, which I would like, but all right. And again, good articulation in the arms and the legs. The arms don't move all the way out. You can remove these things, but we'll leave it at that. It is Velcro attached to that as well. Awesome detail all throughout. Makes it feel really nice. Now, let's switch out the heads. So the way you do that is, to make it easier, you can take these off, and they're Velcro. The only thing that makes me worry is that they're Velcro. So you know Velcro doesn't last a long time if you continuously take out and put back in. So be wary of that. Now there's a 2-joint process here, so you can actually take the head off like that first, and then you take out this thing. It's also Velcro, as you can see here, and then you just pull that part out. Then you put the new neck right over it, and then we put back our shoulder pads. Oh, it's upside down now. Might be upside down, but I'll take that later. And then put the head in. Ooh. And there you go. Willem Dafoe's face sculpt. I mentioned during the unboxing, I like it. I felt a lot of criticism over it. I guess it's just that expression he has. It's kind of very specific to a scene. I would have liked better to have seen a more serious or standard expression, but this is what they went with. You can't move the eyes, so that's pretty cool. It does give you that insane look that Willem Dafoe is known for. Poor guy. Good face sculpt, but I don't think I'm gonna keep it with this in the detail. I think I'm just gonna pose him with the mask. But yeah, a few things that I will mention regarding the figure that I noticed while trying to pose it is that it doesn't bend very well because of the costume. There's a lot of limit to that. So you can't get like those cool crouching positions that the Green Goblin would do in the film. That's unfortunate. I don't know how they could have done it better. Maybe create a partition here with a little gap. I know aesthetically it wouldn't look very nice, but at least it would give us some additional posability. So that's unfortunate. Another thing that I realized while posing it is these things keep popping out, and it's so annoying. Just be careful when you're posing the picture. Just be careful when you're posing the figure and that these don't pop off and roll under somewhere or your pet eats it. And there's just a few small gripes that I have about the figure. Another thing about the figure that I've noticed, there's like little speckles of like paint chipping. I'm gonna guess that is part of the actual figure and how it's meant to be. I thought I was like, hey, this is my figure damaged, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's also some parts here in the costume. Gives it more of that wear down look. So I appreciate it. One more thing about the figure, I did have these upside down. I had them like this, and this little thing is supposed to be towards the bottom. I know some of you might have noticed I didn't put it in the comments. I always appreciate the feedback that I get from everybody. But yeah, that was upside down, so my apologies about that. They may also be in the wrong shoulders, but you get the gist of it. Hey, this show isn't about quality assurance. Originally, I thought that the black mesh here, you really couldn't see anything through it, and that maybe there was nothing behind it. I looked really hard, I promise you, but I eventually found out through reading the instructions, which is a good thing, is that there actually is a face plate behind it. You see? So that actually is behind the mesh. That's really awesome detail. Unfortunately, I can't seem to get it in the way that it was before, as perfectly as it was. So I will have some trouble doing that. The reason for that being also why you can remove it is so that he can hold his helmet to his side when he doesn't have the mask on. Awesome detail, really great. So one of the biggest accessories that the Green Goblin comes with is the glider. Huge. This is the deluxe version. The regular standard version doesn't come with it. It just comes with the figure. So it's up to you if you really want to pay the extra money to get this. I wanted it because I just think it's what makes the Green Goblin. I think without this, you don't really get that full effect. There's a lot of motion on it. You can open up like this. You can also store the bombs here. You put the bombs there for that extra realistic effect. Now this whole thing is made out of plastic. There's no, at least I don't feel any metal on it. It also comes with the 3 pumpkin bombs, as they're called. Comes with the different hands, 2 open and 2 kind of grasping hands for the bombs, I'm gonna guess. So it's only, so in total it's 6 sets of hands. I'm sorry, 3 sets of hands. Comes with this base. So the way they're supposed to go is you put the base first, and then you attach the metal to that, and then you attach this to that, and then you attach the figure to that. That's a little bit too much for me. I think I'm just gonna try to leave it just with the glider so that it fits in the detail. Another thing that I was kind of scared about is this. So the way that you're supposed to put the figure here is you slide him in like that, and then, you know, he attaches to this. But this is plastic, and you're supposed to kind of like pull this out so that the figure can fit, but it's a little scared of it. You see it open up right there. It's stuck yeah, I'm a little scared that I'm gonna break it because it is plastic. So that's one of the things I wish you would have done in metal, or given it a little better mechanism. Oh, there you go. So that you can put the figure in there. I have a feeling that once I put it in there, I'm gonna leave it there for the rest of its life. I don't want to keep having to take it out and put it back in. Amazing detail on that glider though, like really cool. Look at that. You also have like a smoky kind of detail to the glider, so it gives us some personality for sure. You also have a light up feature. You put batteries in here that come with the figure, and then it lights up. I'm not going to do that because I'm just gonna leave it as is. So yep. I understand what the critics say about this one. The expression is very strange and out there. But let's be honest, Sir Willem Dafoe is crazy looking. I'm not quite sure where the expression came from though, other than his usual insane facial poses. I don't recall this expression in the movie. I'll have to watch it in more detail. I would have preferred a more serious face though, to pose certain ways, you know? Or how about including 2 different head sculpts? Is that too greedy? Anyhow, I give this an 8. Nicely detailed throughout, the costume is really well done. The helmet, although not metal, has great detail and matches the one from the film, although not as shiny because it's not metal. It's the lack of much movement that throws me off a bit. In the promo shots, Green Goblin is in various dynamic poses. Poses I can't seem to put the figure in. And that's unfortunate. I wish they had designed the torso differently to give us more movement. and I do feel slightly deceived. How do you guys feel about it? Anyway, this gets a 7 from me. The glider is truly the champion accessory here, with amazing detail and the ability to light up. Top notch. The bombs have great details to them, and the extra hands and head sculpt is very much appreciated. If this was the regular version though, I would rate it at 6, because that glider should be standard with all Green Goblins. But because it's a deluxe, I'll give it a 9. $285 for the regular version and $375 for the deluxe version. That glider is an extra $90. Was it worth it? I don't think you can own the Green Goblin figure and not have the glider. Like Dr. Octopus, not including the tentacles. But seeing the regular Green Goblin figure at a waitlist status makes me realize there are collectors out there who prefer it without glider. Or maybe had no other choice. Or maybe they wanted two. One with the glider and one without, to pose, you know? I don't know. Anyhow, I still think the glider should have been a basic accessory, and I'll say it's a good value, not amazing, so this gets an 8. All in all, a very solid figure. If you're a fan of the Raimi Spider-Man films, this is a must. If you're a fan of Willem Dafoe, a must. If you're a fan of insane looking figures, this is a must. Just keep in mind those little nuances I mentioned before. And if you're thinking of just buying one version, I would strongly suggest you buy the deluxe one. That glider really adds to who Green Goblin is. Although, and keep this in mind, based on the display case you have, it may need modifications to fit. So just be wary. All in all, Green Goblin gets a total score of 8. But I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and review. You should see a bit more now that I lost my job. Of course, until I have to start selling everything I have because I have no money. Yay! If you like it, please subscribe, and if you hate it, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Until the next one.